Hi, this is Rock. Let's look at the functions for min, max, large, and small. So what we're going to do again is we're going to get some random numbers here. So let's say rand between 1 and 100. And then I'm going to copy that down. And then I'm going to paste the values for that. Now we've got this random list of numbers. What we're going to do here is try the min function. So I'm going to type equals min, and that's for the minimum. And you can do individual numbers in here like this. And if I did that and hit enter, it would say 57 is the min. If, on the other hand, I select the whole column as a range and hit enter, the minimum here is 1. Let's look at the maximum. So type equals max and select this. And I hit enter. The maximum is 100. Okay, that makes sense. Let's look at large and small. If I say small and choose this column again, there's a second argument for small versus min and max, which have no second argument. Small and large have a second argument, which can be very handy because this second argument, k, is asking for the nth smallest. I'll go ahead and put a 1 here to say that's the smallest, and it gives me 1. And that's just like basically using a 1 with small is the same as using a min function with numbers. All right, let's say though that we want the second smallest. We can change that second argument to a 2 and hit enter. The second smallest is also a 1, which is interesting to note that it's not counted as tying for first with the small function. So let's change it to 3 and see what the third smallest is. The third smallest is 3. Okay, so this is how the small function works, and large, of course, is just like it, but looking for the largest. So I'll choose this, and if we say 1, it's going to be 100, and it is. We can look to see what the second largest is, and that's 97. So that's how the functions for min, max, large, and small work. Next, we're going to look at functions for date and date value. See you then.